Hey people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Let's do this fragrance review from House of Lapidus, Ted Lapidus. And I do own three of them so far. I'm just missing one, that is the Sport Flanker. In time, perhaps I'll get it too. If I find it, I will definitely review it, let you know my thoughts on it. I think Lapidus, so far I own only three, but they have a lot more going on. A lot of members told me there are a lot of other fragrances I have to look at, and I will definitely do that. Okay, but for the time being, let's talk about the Gold Extreme. Okay, this beautiful juice here, and I own these for like a couple of weeks now. I've been testing them, wearing them just to see what I get. So the original one that I had for 3 years now, it's like Lapidus Purom, okay, by Ted Lapidus. Okay, so this fragrance is a beast. You guys know that this old school little bit has that vibe, mature vibe, and it's kind of scary for people who are not used to powerhouse fragrances. This is a powerhouse right here. This fragrance is so inexpensive, like let's say 15, less than $20 for 100 ml. This fragrance like is a beast for cold weather, and mostly British reviewers review this and they love it. I think Greggy Boy is the first channel that I saw. Then I saw Dan Norton. Then I saw Lex Ellis. These guys they love this fragrance in Britain. So I wear it always in the cold weather. I wear a lot of it. Okay, I wear a lot because this fragrance is just nice in cold weather. It has a lot more oak moss, something like churros if you love. This is basically Lapidus Purom for you. So it has some pineapple, but old school way. Really, really lovely fragrance if you can get used to it. Then together I bought recent times. I reviewed this, you saw Lapidus Black Extreme. So this black bottle, this is the one alongside the gold one. Kind of harder to find, right? You cannot find this everywhere in stores, especially not in my country. So I found them, I bought them, and the prices on these are I think on Amazon, the Gold Extreme, they come in 100 ml, they come for $24 or something like that. Like the price tag is $24, $25, a little bit more pricey than original Lapidus, for good reasons, because they are not found everywhere. So let me show you presentation, how it smells, who is it for, performance, stuff like that. So sorry, this is my scent of the morning. If you saw my previous video that I done a while ago, Aramis, the Aramis for him men, the classic, I just got it yesterday. I wore it as a scent of the night, and then today in the morning I just craved for it. So this is my scent of the morning, Aramis for men. So let's get into the review. So the box is like this. It's like golden box. It has some pattern going on, and it says Lapidus Purom Gold Extreme. You can read, and then it's EDT concentration 100 ml. I don't think they come in any other size. And then here at the back it mentions that it's made in France. Okay, this house, just like Jacques Bogart, also from France. Okay, and this is basically pretty much it. And bottom you're gonna find your batch code here. Okay, bottom. Excuse me. Yeah, so it's a nice sort of golden kind of box. The color is just like, if you know Chanel Edition Blanche, it's the same color. They can actually be packaging for each other. All right, so that's the box. Nice box. Okay, nothing special going on. Sorry, I didn't have morning breakfast, so I'm just having a little bit juice. When you wake up, you need to get your voice going. The bottle is just same like Lapidus Purom original, same design, but the colors are different, patterns are different. This is more gold and black. This is a black, gold, and kind of like a violet, blue, ashy kind of color. Okay, and bottom it's like this. The ingredients, like the information, is engraved here. This one also has engraved information, but it has a sticker going on the top of that. And it's very nice bottle, very smooth. I think this bottle is a little bit nicer than this. But this is classic. When you look at it, that color combination, it's kind of like badass, old school. It brings you back in the time. But these two are kind of very modern. So another thing to notice is these do not come with a cap. So some of you do not know these bottles. Do not try to like take it out. The cap, you perhaps will damage your full bottle. It might spray later, but you'll have a regret, because this comes in one piece. The whole is a unified body. So here at the back, there's the built-in sprayer. It says the name of Ted Lapidus, TL, and Gold Extreme, just like the box. All the information bottom. Okay, so you get the idea. It's a nice sort of a shape. It looks like a spaceship or like a sci-fi movie kind of a gun that you fight with, you know, it's like a laser gun, or maybe perhaps used in Star World. So nice bottle. So the fragrance prayer, it's better than the Lapidus Pour Homme. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. There's just notification on the phone. Anyway, so I was telling you the sprayer on these are much improved, much more modern. They spray really nicely. Let me show the distribution. See, very nice distribution, very nice. And my hands are empty. Let me spray it here. Let me tell you how it smells. Sprayer is very good. Okay, gives sort of nice sort of mist. Doesn't shoot like, you know, some of these Jack Bogers. They throw like babies taking a pee. You know, like, and then they hit you like a huge pond of pool. It creates not the best desired effect. If it sprays like this, that actually is a very good sprayer. Nice mist, great bottle, 10 for the presentation. So how does it smell? First thing, the funny thing is this I saw being compared to 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. This fragrance right here. I'll let you know my thoughts on that because they're both kind of golden boy kind of, you know, themed. But this one I don't think it's exactly like 1 Million. It has vibes of it, but it's kind of different. So this fragrance, the longevity, let's talk about longevity first. This fragrance is not as beast mode as the predecessors, whatever the word is. It's like Lapidus Pour Homme is a beast. You better be prepared to wear a fragrance for the whole day unless you take a shower, and this is like all day, okay? And even the Black Extreme, I talked about it, it's also a beast mode fragrance. Very, very nice cold weather fragrance, but you have to really be prepared to wear it for at least half a day. So that's the 12 hours mark, their longevity. This one, expect to get what I get, at least get like 5 to 6 hours of total longevity. Projection I get for first 1 hour and a half. Okay, so it's much more wearable version of Lapidus, and I'm pretty sure the Sport Flanker is also summer wearable. This I think is a little bit more versatile. You can wear it through mild cold weather, you can wear it in the winter, you can wear it for almost summer but not in the heavy high heat. Who is it for? It's for anybody's looking to wear something sweet fragrance. This is nothing to do with Lapidus animalic tones. This is very wearable, modern, sweet kind of a fragrance, kind of spicy and ambery, you know, fruity. Sorry, one other thing is you can find they said 75% volume, something is written at the back. Okay, so anyway, how does it smell? So the notes in this fragrance is it opens up with mandarin orange, it opens up with some pepper, it opens up with a little bit of cardamom, you know, so it's kind of has that spicy fruity opening, and you can get it. And the heart, you're gonna get some, I believe there are some sort of other fruits involved, and there is also amber. There's going to be a little bit of I think there's leather in this as well, like suede leather, kind of a leather, and there's a lot more tonka bean going on, woody notes going on, and it gets kind of like a from sweet spicy to ambery woodiness with some maybe some fruits in between. Okay, so it's a very nice sweet fragrance, and at first when you spray it, it opens up very, very sweet, so you'll be very happy like this is going to be a bomb. So it doesn't quite reach that bomb stage, but it gets good. 5 to 6 hours is good. You can wear it for your work. Wear to wear, we can wear it for work, everyday life. No one's gonna think that you're offensive, but do not apply too much. How many sprays? I would go not more than 3. 3 is just nice. It will hang on to your shirt for a very long time, and you know you'll get your desired effect. So some of these reviews I saw, some of the reviewers mentioned this one is much more pricier than the other two, like original Lapidus, and this one will cost you, they said, perhaps $60-70. Do not do that, you know, like $40-50 even. Do not do it. Try to get it within like below $30. It's a good budget for this fragrance. So time to wear it, kind of like mild cool weather, daytime, nighttime, nice. So the comparison between 1 Million and this, it has some vibes of it. You see the amber and wait, hold on, let me see one note. Yeah, sorry, I missed out on 3 notes. Vanilla, there is a pink pepper, and there's also cinnamon. So when you hear those notes, like vanilla is not listed in 1 Million. That's where I think they take a different path on the dry down. This one is much more about sweetness, you know, it has that bubblegum feel. This one doesn't quite have that. Imagine something like 1 Million family, but much more vanilla and sexy, and much nicer than 1 Million in many ways. So even if you do not like this, try this one out. Okay, this is kind of sweet, so it's for people who like sweet, nice sort of ambery, spicy kind of fragrance. This would be great for date purpose. It has a little bit like evening time, you know, if you're going for dinner, heading out for dinner plans or something, great fragrance. Everyday usage you can do it, and it could be a signature scent, no problem. Those who do not want to break your bank, look here, great fragrance. I really love fragrance Matt's review on this one, very excellent review. And some people compare it to Lapidus Black Extreme. Not really similar. This is much more animalic, dark. It has leather, dark black leather in it, which I do not get from this. So I think this is pretty safe to wear, and this is one of the safer in the line. Performance is agreeable. I would say 8 out of 10 for longevity and projection, not 10. Versatility good, 8 out of 10. Smell of it, I really like it. I like that kind of like creamy sandalwood somewhere starts creeping in the last stage. Okay, it has a creamy feel to it. It has a nice bodied feel, like it's not just like an alcoholy, watery kind of fragrance, but it's not too thick, not too sweet like Mahogany Woods by Bath and Body Works. So definitely check it out. I mean, if you find it somewhere, give it a try. These are rare fragrances, and this is much less synthetic than you would expect. This is a synthetic fragrance, no problem, but if you can get it for cheaper, definitely give it a try. If you can get it for those price range like that you get in Bogart, $15-16, which is difficult, blind buy it. I think that's worthy for that price tag. So overall, this fragrance I'll give it 8 out of 10. Lapidus Gold Extreme, you pick up definite compliments and notice, and you can wear it for almost every day kind of a scenario. So it's a great little fragrance, and I really like it. I think this is one of the perhaps one of the more wearable in the Lapidus line. Check out Lapidus Puram Gold Extreme. Very nice fragrance, and I really like it. Looking forward to wear it in the upcoming winter. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.